It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Blanco Brown. You may remember about a year ago, beginning of COVID, he got into a horrific motorcycle accident where his motorcycle hit head-on with a pickup truck, Cande.
So scary. He's lucky to be alive.
Yes. Now, he can't talk about it. He says it was not his fault, and he can't talk about it. It's still either in litigation or legal routes or whatever the case is. But he broke both arms, legs, wrists, and his pelvis. Yes.
Oh, my goodness, the pain.
He said he spent over a month in the hospital trying to just learn to do normal things again. One of the things that kept him going were the gifts from other country stars. He says Tim McGraw sent him a hat, a cowboy hat with a note, and he said that got him out of bed every day. That got him going.
Yeah, I love that.
And he's got music, new music coming out soon, so good for him. Lindsay L. took part in a fourth grade songwriting workshop, part of the CMA Foundation charity at an elementary school in Nashville, Cande.
I love it. I wish I could do that. What a great thing.
She did it over Zoom, but very cool. I thought that was cute.
Very, very cool.
So explain how this works. Alec and Hilaria Baldwin had baby number 6, right? They got 6 children now.
And I'm thinking, did I lose count? I thought it was 5.
They just unveiled number 5 about 6 months ago. Now they've unveiled number 6, and they're not saying how any of them came to be, Cande.
Well, there's no possible way she could have got pregnant and had another baby. There's just no way.
Right. So we don't know what the deal is, but they just unveiled another child, and they're not saying how the baby. I mean, maybe it was adopted, maybe it was carried by a surrogate. I don't know, Cande. I don't know.
How many kids do you want, for heaven's sake?
But the reason why it's making such big news is they're not saying how the baby came to be. We know she didn't have it.
It's so nice that she's been so quiet.
Yeah.
Not doing her normal shtick all over the place.
That's right. Gal Gadot, 3rd child she's expecting with her husband. Congrats to her.
Yes, absolutely.
It's going to take a Wonder Woman to take care of 3 children, Cande. So, a guy crashed through Kim Kardashian's security gate at her house.
Very scary.
Yeah, he was taken away. He was arrested. Check this out. Angelina Jolie at auction just sold a Winston Churchill painting. A painting made by Winston Churchill. It's of the Moroccan landscape. Allegedly, he painted it in 1943 at the Casablanca conference when they were discussing how to take down Hitler. And after he painted it, he gave it to FDR right there at the conference as a gift. And allegedly, it's the only wartime painting ever painted by Winston Churchill, and Angelina Jolie just sold it for $11.5 million.
I would love to know how they got their hands on that. I really would love that backstory.
Me too. After FDR had it, it changed hands a few times. I do not know how they got their hands on
That's the story I want to hear.
That would make a good Netflix film, by the way. Maybe.
It would. That is incredible.
J.J. Watt, the Texans, he has now signed with the Arizona Cardinals, 2 years, $31 million. The trailer for the Netflix movie College Admission Scandal is out.
Wow, they really pushed that movie out quick.
They did, and the movie comes out March 17th. And Spike Lee, can't think of a better person to make this. Spike Lee, who's an incredible movie maker, documentary maker, is putting together an HBO docuseries on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, Cande.
I totally want to see that.
Yeah, and I can't believe it's 20 years this year. Amazing. TV, To Tell the Truth on ABC, The Voice NBC, New Amsterdam, Young Rock and Keenan, by the way, kick off that lineup of NBC stuff. This Is Us is not on again until March 16th.
Oh, my goodness, what's happening there?
I know.
They're having babies, we've got COVID. Let's get back to work, people.
I know. And NCIS on CBS. There you go. You're bald and the beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.